Shalom, Israel. It's going down. It's that time again. Come join us at the 49th annual Passover.
Shalom, this is Captain Brock Desire of the I.S.U.P.K down here in Atlanta, Georgia, inviting you to the I.S.U.P.K's 49th annual Passover. You understand? Passover this year will be held on March 30th at the Roosevelt Ballroom. It's the 2nd Hudson Street, Yonkers, New York. We inviting all blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians to this year's Passover in the spirit of brotherhood. That's what the Passover is about. That's what the I.S.U.P.K is about. It's brotherhood. You understand? That, Shalom.
Come on March 30th at sundown.
All Israel is invited
For the 49th annual Feast of the Passover, brought to you by Commandant General Yahanna and the I.S.U.P.K. So you better not miss it. Shalom.
I want to give all these brothers that came up here today a big hand in the Most High for waking up the Lord's chosen people, for waking up and giving us our identity back. We don't know why we out here. We ain't out here to be seen. We ain't out here to have fun. We ain't out here to play games. We are trying to give blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians their identity back. Why is that important? The Christian church said Jesus came for everybody. God loves everybody. But this Bible says that the Christian church is a damn lie. Christ cannot come for everybody. God does not love everybody. And blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians need to get our identity back so we can figure out how we're supposed to be living. If it wasn't important, there would not be people that's pretending to be the real Jews. Give me Revelations 2 and 9. If being an Israelite or the real Jews was not important, you would not have people who say that they are Jews and are not. But this was prophesied. John saw this thousands of years ago. He knew that our identity would be taken from us. And he also talked about the men that would come and give us our identity back. Give me that, Hebrew.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works, and tribulation, and poverty.
This is him talking to the angel. But it's same for us. We putting in work. We the ones in poverty. Keep going.
But thou art rich.
But thou art what?
Rich.
Keep going.
And I know the blasphemy of
I
them.
don't know what?
The blasphemy
What
of
is
them.
blasphemy? It's one thing to lie on your brother. It's another thing to lie on somebody else. But what blasphemy is lying on God, lying on the Most High. That's what blasphemy is. And the fake so-called Jew who is taking the identity of the real people of God is lying on the Most High, saying that he's the chosen people of God. It says, I know the blasphemy of who?
Of them which say they are Jews.
Of them that say they are Jews. What is the Bible talking about? There is a person on this earth that says they are Jews
And are not.
and are not. So if that white man who's saying he's a Jew over in Israel is not, then who are the real Jews? Well, what we are here to tell you today, that the real Jews are suffering in the ghetto, suffering in the barrios,
Right.
suffering on the reservations. The real Jews are the ones that Donald Trump hates the most. And that's blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians lost in North and South America and throughout the four corners of the earth.
Right.
This was prophesied. Give me Deuteronomy 28:1. The reason why this person is pretending to be you and not giving you your identity and telling you that it does not matter who the real Jews are, because God loves everybody, he does not want you to get your inheritance. The Lord chose you, black man. The only reason you at the bottom is because you refuse to follow the law, statutes, and commandments in this Bible. You refuse to do right by each other and everybody else. And once we turn back, we can get this inheritance. This is what the Lord told the Jews through Moses. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently.
If you hearken and listen to the Most High and do his work diligently, keep going.
unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments.
Do some of them.
All his commandments.
Do none of them. The law is done away with.
All his commandments.
If we do all his commandments, what will happen?
Which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations
He'll
of
make
the
us,
earth.
he'll make us equal to.
Above all nations of the earth.
Moses told the Jews way back in the Old Testament, if you would listen to the Most High, if you would do what he said, that he would set us above all nations upon the face of the earth. So why are we on the bottom? Why do we gotta beg for a food stamp card? Why do we gotta beg other people for land and we built all of these buildings? Who you think's cleaning the floors? Who you think is building the buildings? We built this entire kingdom and they hate us for it. He said he would set us on high. Go to verse 10. This is also what the Lord told Moses to tell the real children of Israel.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 10. And all people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord.
Who are the people called by the name of the Lord? You got a person who's saying he's Yashar'Allah in the Hebrew, meaning a prince of the power, meaning the sons of God, and he is not. If we were to listen to the Most High, he said we would be called the sons of the Lord, and
they shall be afraid of thee.
And people would be afraid of us. You know why the white man is afraid of you? Because he's got your spot. He has the nuclear bomb. He has the military. Black people don't have no military. We don't even have money. There was a man went out to Las Vegas with like 137 damn guns. Shut up everybody out there. Our people couldn't afford that many bullets. Ain't nobody afraid of us because they locking us up. It's 2,000 blacks, Hispanics in the prison right now.
Right.
This is what was supposed to happen, but instead, we got verse 64. Go to verse 64. Because we didn't listen to what the Lord said, because we did not follow the law, statutes, and commandments. This is what blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians got.
Deuteronomy 28, 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
We got scattered among all people. I don't care where you go on this earth. There are blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, and we are oppressed everywhere we are. We got scattered amongst all people. Keep going.
From the one end of the earth, even unto the other.
Everywhere. We got one of these schools in the UK. We got one of these schools in South America, and we all over the United States. Trying to wake the real Jews, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans up. Telling them to get off the dope. Stop selling dope. Stop sleeping with your brother's wife. Stop breaking these laws, statutes, and commandments. This is the only way we're going to get Donald Trump's foot off our neck. It's the only way. You ain't about to fight him, except the Lord does your bidding. Without divine intervention, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians will be completely destroyed.
Right.
Keep reading.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
See, that's what happened to us when we got America. We began to serve other gods. Keep going.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Gods that we never knew. When we were Israel, we served the Most High power. Now we're serving Caesar Borgia, the second son of the Pope, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now we're serving, keep going.
Even wood and stone.
We serving the Christian cross and we serving the cobblestone, right? Guess what else happened to us? Give me Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. Everything about your life, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, is in this Bible. They don't want to tell you your true identity because they're afraid you'll stop buying all the drugs. You'll stop buying the Gucci. You'll stop buying the $5,000 bags with your income tax, and you'll help another brother who ain't got nothing. Jeremiah 17:4. This is what we got.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
We have discontinued from our heritage. We don't know who we are. We think we African and American. Two different continents. Can anybody out here show me where Africa America is? That is not a nationality. That was made up and they put that on you. You are the children of God. Black people, Hispanic people, Native Indian people. You are the children in this book. And the white man, he's the devil the Bible speaks of.
Right.
And we ain't saying that because he got white skin. We saying that because it means deceiver. And he's deceived the whole earth into thinking he's the children that's in this book. Keep going.
That I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemy.
There it goes again. Are we serving our friends? Read it again.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemy.
That dude that owns that company that you work for is your friend?
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemy.
He don't love you. He just need his bathroom clean. He just need his trash took out. He don't care nothing about you. If you look at him wrong tomorrow, he'll fire you. But you love him and you serve him. Well, why don't you stop doing that and come back and serve the Lord? Why don't you serve a black man that the world calls Jesus Christ? You don't know who you are. You can't do it. This is why we gotta come back. This is why we gotta follow the law. This is why we gotta wake up our people and tell us that we are the real children that's in this book. We are the real children of the Most High. Because this is what we want. Read.
Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
We want the Lord to have mercy on black people. We want the Lord to have mercy on us. Keep going.
And will yet choose Israel.
And choose us the way he chose us back in Deuteronomy. Keep going.
Set them in their own land.
And we're going to set them people that rule over us for over 400 years in their own land. Wherever the hell that's at. But don't nobody know where they come from. He the Egyptian. He the Israelite. He everybody. Keep going.
And the stranger shall be joined with them.
And the strangers gonna be joined with them. Who are the strangers? You wanna be the strangers? You will be. Keep going.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And they gonna try to cleave to blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Donald Trump and white America will one day want to cleave to the real Jews. Keep going.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
And we gonna put them in their place. Keep going.
And the house of Israel shall possess them.
And the fake Jewish man shall possess them.
The house of Israel shall
The blacks,
possess them.
Hispanics, and Native American Indian people will possess them. Ain't you tired of being on the bottom? Ain't you tired of being possessed? Wouldn't you like to own something? Watch this. Keep going.
And they shall take them captive, whose captives they were.
And they shall take them captives, whose captives we were. But guess what? Every nation on the face of this earth that is enslaved blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we're going to do what?
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
That's the we shall overcome that we were saying back in the cotton field.
Right.
Shalom, Israel. It's going down. It's that time again. Come join us at the 49th annual Passover.
Shalom, this is Captain Rockazar of the I.S.U.P.K down here in Atlanta, Georgia, inviting you to the I.S.U.P.K's 49th annual Passover. You understand? Passover this year will be held on March 30th at the Roosevelt Ballroom. It's the 2nd Hudson Street, Yonkers, New York. We inviting all blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians to this year's Passover in the spirit of brotherhood. That's what the Passover is about. That's what the I.S.U.P.K is about. It's brotherhood. You understand? Me personally, I'm going to be bringing all of Atlanta, Georgia. Captain Malakwa will be bringing out Chicago. Captain Gaddaha will bring out all of California. You understand? We're going to get it in. We're going to get it in the spirit of brotherhood. And in the spirit of brotherhood, you understand? You can't fit the bill. You understand? Passover is $200 per person, per family. If you cannot fit that bill, Commander GEN.YAHANNA will pay it for you. If you need help with transportation, Commander GEN.YAHANNA will pay that for you. You understand? Just contact your nearest camp leader. or your captain in your city. You understand? Like I said, I got Officer Yama here with me. I got Officer Tazad, Officer Abaria. You understand? We're going to be bringing all of Atlanta, all of Georgia to this year's Passover.
Come on March 30th at sundown.
All Israel is invited
For the 49th annual Feast of the Passover, brought to you by Commandant General Yahanna and the I.S.U.P.K. So you better not miss it. Shalom.